Alright, we are going to be talking about the handling / bonding with your Leo. Yep, so as you can see, I am handling Rex, and my tip to you guys when you are trying to tame down your Leo, when I say Leo, that means leopard gecko, same thing, I should say Leo. It's a shorter version of a leopard gecko. It's a shorter version of that thing. So, yes. See what I'm doing here? See what I'm doing here? Best thing to do when you handle your Leo, start them young. Like, yes, he is going crazy right now, but start them young. Because the more you handle them, the more tolerant they become. Well, not tolerant, but the more calm they will become. And when they get older, they will calm down eventually. But Rex is still a baby right now, so that's why you gotta work with them. Like, the more you do it, the more handleable they become, and more friendlier they become. So, yes, but leopard geckos, usually they do great with handling, they're great with it. And what I recommend, handling your Leo when you're a kid without a parent supervision. No, not exactly. No. But as you can see that I do many sessions, as you would call it, sessions, with handling my Leo. So if I ever say Leo, that means leopard gecko. But anyway, so I handle Rex every single day. And I want to work with him while he's still young, so that way he'll eventually calm down. It just takes a lot of work and takes some time, takes patience. But I also want to mention that it also takes confidence. Now, as you can see, I am very confident right now. Yeah, I sped it up a little bit. I'm sorry, but yes, I'm very confident right now. And eventually, if you're like me, you used to be really shaky, really not confident in yourself. So basically, that's my tip to you, is to be confident, guys. You gotta be confident. So that's my tip, is the more you handle them, the more practice you will become, the more confident you will become. And also, I would always highly recommend you handle your Leo on the floor until you are confident enough that you can handle him on your bed. That is my entire goal when I handle him, is to handle him on my bed. But I want to wait until he's older. So that's why, because he's very little. He's very little. He's still young. Still a baby. He's only 3 months old now? Yes, that's me taking a picture. I'm sorry. But he is officially 3 months old. So he's still young and he's still jumpy. He still likes to run. But you gotta be prepared for that. You gotta always have a hand right in front of you. So when you're handling your Leo, always make sure that you have a hand ready to go to catch them. Well, I'm not saying to catch them, but make sure they're not gonna drop, because they have no sense of gravity. Because as you can see, Rex really likes my arm, so yes, and he will do that. So basically, it is very good to handle them every day, especially to explore you. So that's what they do, they like to explore. Now, the more you handle them, the more confident you will become. But at first, guys, I wasn't very confident. I did shake a lot. Like my whole arm, my whole hand was shaking. But now I've gotten to the point, now that I kept doing it, so that's my tip to you. If you're ever shaky when you handle your Leo, yes, please keep doing it. Don't let your anxiety get the best of you. Keep doing it, and you will eventually be confident enough, where you're going to stop shaking, and just keep doing it. Keep doing it. Keep going at it, and you will be confident. It just takes time. Sometimes it takes longer for others. But before I even got to this point, I was even afraid to take them out of that container. I was afraid. And I also handled him when he was young, so I gave it about like 2 weeks before I started handling him, before I started handling practice. And this is actually what happened this morning, so yes. Not every Leo will do this, but see, he actually did that this morning. And eventually, your leopard gecko will be just like this. We'll be just like relaxing, you watching TV, and everything else. And your Leo just hanging out with you. You know, but they also can jump and they can run. So they can bolt, run, whatever you want to call it, they can do that. So that's why you do have to always have a hand right in front of you, so that way you are ready to catch them when they do run.